How's it going, everybody? RazingHel here, and welcome back to our playthrough of the Civilization 4 Warlords scenario called the Rise of Rome. So let's jump right back into it. At the moment, we're dealing with Greece, taking over two of the cities that I previously took from him, Delphi and Athens. Let's get started. Oh dear, I lost again. The forces are under attack. It appears I lost a Praetorian, was destroyed by a Greek swordsman 1. Is Greece somewhere where I am not seeing him? Yes. Yes, indeed he is. Right here. So that explains that. Right, so what am I going to do about those swordsmen? I mean, he really can't do anything while he's in the forest there. So what I'm thinking, just going to promote this Praetorian here, let him heal. I'm thinking wait until he actually does something else of significance. Oh, that's a thing though. That one swordsman is injured at the moment. So if we attack him now, that denies him the opportunity to heal, and he's also sending over more swordsmen. If only these Praetorians here were within range, I think we would attack. Okay, we're just going to get these Praetorians going into that village. Colosseum 39 is going to have to go. Sorry, guys. We need more military. Well, let's start switching everything. Like university 10 turns. This is a mistake I've made. There's no point in building university in 10 turns because the research is going to be over with. Really, we're going to max out a tech tree in a very short amount of time. So there's literally no point. This forge can continue. There's just no point to it at this point. Well, okay, here, forge. Only 2 more turns to go. We'll do that. Forge 1 turn. Forge 15 turns. I'm sorry, forge, you're going. Build a trireme there. Library 5 turns. I am tempted. I am sorely tempted. We got 55 out of 90. We're over half done already. How is research here? It's like 12. That's not a very significant increase, to be honest. Roman missionary in 1. Forge in 18, you're going. Building another trireme there. Yeah, Sparta, you're not doing so well, are you? Colosseum 20, that city's probably going to be captured anyway. What else is important? Archer, probably, I should add a Praetorian next time to that. Archers are not, don't build archers. Don't build archers, guys. They're not offensive units. And defense sucks in this game. Like, I have no idea how I mostly was building archers just to defend, like to provide the military presence in the city so they don't hate me. But aside from that, there's really no point to it. I wouldn't recommend building archers. They're weak. They're terrible. I think I killed 1 unit with an archer. If we look at when I lost those cities, it says, while defending, your archer has killed a Greek trebuchet. So my archer killed 1 trebuchet. 1 archer in one of these 2 cities, while I was defending it, killed a trebuchet. That was it. That was all they could do. It's just not worth it. I might as well build units that I can attack with, you know? That's my philosophy here anyway. Going forward, that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, did this dude pillage me again? We're down to a village. A city? A hamlet. We're down to a hamlet. It's just a little bit of gold. We have bigger fish to fry. Promoting that catapult for a city attack. Even though it's not the most efficient thing. And here we have our El Cid Trebuchet. Let's just get everything in Vienna for now. For it to all heal. Here we have those units that we moved in an attempt to avoid getting attacked. Why is this city so rotten? Like, we need growth. We need growth here. Maybe I replace that. Maybe I should replace that hamlet with a farm. It's tempting. What we could do is put farms here. I'm pretty sure we don't have the ability to spread irrigation with our farms. So that's out of the question, pretty much. This trebuchet can go into Boot Heel of Rome to heal. What is Greece doing with his triremes over here? It's like 4. I think we're better off. Like, he can do some stuff with that. We also have triremes over here. 2 triremes over here. I think we should deal with those first. Like, this is the area that I have my galleys in, so moving those triremes into the ocean, not the most defensive, which is why the game doesn't want to path me there, but I know better than the game because I'm not in any danger on that tile. Right. Okay, so my plan here, sail all these units down and unload them right here. It looks like he got a lot of his units and put them in Athens, but Delphi is still under-defended. And I'm thinking, if I can, maybe I should just surrender Sparta. I don't know. He's not advancing on Sparta at the moment. Let's just dump all the units in a compromised position here on top of this hill. This is not a very efficient way of doing it, I'll admit. Let's just grab all trebuchets. like that. But I might have been able to do all units. Not sure about that. So trebuchet. Okay, we have a trebuchet that needs the next city attack promotion. Our trebuchets are very powerful attacking cities, and that's what we're going to be using them for. Okay, I believe that's everything for this turn. Just want to like quickly gloss over. We might actually be keeping the enemy military tags on, because yeah, I think that's more important to keep tabs on where the enemy military is than actually know about resources. So we're going to be doing that. Apparently, it only shows me where the enemies are when I am zoomed out. That's not all that useful, come to think of it. Like, I wanted it to show them when I was zoomed in. Okay, not gonna happen. Okay, we have completed our research for upgrade Praetorian number 3. It allows us to build the 8 strength Praetorian with a 25% bonus against mounted units. We should upgrade. These are all 7, and they don't have any bonus against horsemen. And Greece has a lot of horsemen. Now we can upgrade simply by going into our lands. A hamlet has been destroyed by yeah, okay. So the marauding Celtic chariot finally finished that area off. And a fishing boat has been destroyed by a marauding Greek trireme. I knew those triremes were going to cause me trouble, but you know, I'm more involved over here at the moment. So if I move this stack of units into Sparta, I can upgrade them. And I think that is of critical importance at the moment. This city sucks, man. There's no production here at all. Like, why are you worried about making as much food as you can? The city needs to starve. Yeah, really. Same thing goes for stuff like this. They starve all these unhappy people out. Okay, we got our next Roman missionary. We were having a rotten old time trying to spread Roman mythos into Silver City, so I'm just going to send this next missionary up there in case the city is bugged or something and it's impossible to actually send or to convert those cities to Roman mythos. That would be unfortunate. So if that was the case, I'd just be throwing good after bad. So okay, excellent. The swordsman promoted. Wow, that is a hell of a promotion. He has 4 promotions on that unit, so that's like 17 experience. My god, that is one strong swordsman. What do we have? 79.8% odds. We took it. Like, it's 80% odds. And then our super powered Praetorian here. Let's use this Praetorian. He's damaged, but he has good against melee. There, took care of all that. And we didn't have to deal with the bonus that he was going to be getting from the forest tile that he was on the previous turn. Those units were on the previous turn. Okay, so this is an interesting point, right? So we completed research for upgrade Praetorian 3. That gives us 25 bonus versus mounted units. The next technology is going to increase the, it's going to increase the strength of my Praetorians by 1. That is going to be like 9 strength is as high as it goes. Then it just makes immune to first strikes and 0 to 1 first strike. So not a whole, like, this next research is the most important. The 2 researches after that, I think they're sort of like diminishing returns that we're going to see on that, because not everything has first strikes. Like, that's mostly archers. And what I'm seeing right now is a lot of units that are being used defensively are actually horsemen and siege units like trebuchets. So this next research is the most important. And that brings up a good question is, do we switch civics again? Or do we try to I think we should just stick with it. One more research. Just this last research right here is going to be the one that we focus on. I need to decrease how much money I'm losing, though. Like, that's unsustainable at the moment. So we're going to decrease research. I can't speak for some reason. Can't make words. Going to decrease the research rate to 50%, so we're only losing 28 gold per turn. It's much more sustainable. And then we're going to finish this research before switching our civics back over to something a little bit more militaristic, such as police state, which gives me 50% military unit production, which, believe it or not, is quite significant. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure representation is worth the trade-off. Like, we don't have that many scientists in our cities. But we do have a good few of them. And if we can get this last research done, That's going to improve our Praetorians quite significantly. You know, a boost of 1 strength is quite significant. And then we can also switch back to theocracy, which is going to give us additional experience per unit built in a city with our state religion, which of course is Roman mythos. Now, this is another point that I think is worth to make. Here, to upgrade this current Praetorian, which is Praetorian 4 to... Oh no, this Praetorian is Praetorian 2. I'm upgrading it to Praetorian 4. I'm skipping 2 levels, or I'm jumping up 2 ranks of Praetorians. I'm skipping over Praetorian number 3 to Praetorian number 4. It still only costs 20 gold. So if you can hold off on promoting your units for as long as possible, you're going to get the maximum value out of them. So I think that's important to note, and it actually sort of validates a tactic that I was using before, which was don't actually upgrade the Praetorians until you have a meaningful Praetorian to upgrade to, because you're going to be spending the same amount of money regardless of how many ranks you move through. If I upgrade from Praetorian 1 to Praetorian 6, I'm going to still pay 20 gold. You can say, that's unbalanced. Maybe it is, but we're rolling with the mechanics that the scenario has set up for us. Okay, so I'm moving these, I think I'm going to, he has 3 triremes that he could stack against me. They all have combat 1 promotion. I have a trireme here with combat 3 promotion, 2 with combat 2 promotion, and 1 with combat 1 promotion. With a bonus defense on coasts, I think we would be good. Of course, I'm building more triremes as we go along, and I'm also going to stack the galleys on that tile. We have a huge stack here, so even if I do lose a couple, it's not like the entire fleet is going to get wiped out. So I've completed a forge in Neapolis. This city is now unhealthy. I think we need more triremes, believe it or not, because there is mischief that Greece is up to in that area of... my triremes can't be everywhere. But we do need more Roman missionaries, so apparently this city is going to continue working on those. Yeah, so we need to take out these 2 triremes here, and I'm building 3 triremes at the moment. We're building a lot of units, actually, which is a good thing. Forge will be done 1 turn in my most productive city. This is actually a good boost. Like, the forge is a worthwhile investment. Libraries, places of learning, science, not so much. Science does not play a very, very big role in this scenario. And Greece is bringing up more units. So, yeah, it's going to be important to get this done. Oh, let me see here. I actually can't upgrade in this city. That's unfortunate. So the problem here, my trade route is severed. His cultural borders sort of violate mine here, which means this city is not connected to the trade route, no resources, and it also means that therefore I can't upgrade my Praetorians because there's no iron in it. So what I should have done is probably just sail those units into the city here, upgraded them, and then sailed them back. I think we're going to have to do that. I don't know. It's a curious position that I find myself in here. Unfortunately, I'm fooling around with it way too much. What is going on here? A Celtic chariot has withdrawn from combat with your trebuchet, and just a whole bunch of units that are generally annoying me. Is this the Celtic chariot withdrew? No, it is not. Well, guess what, chariot? You're not going down. Let's just upgrade to Praetorian 4 there. Yeah. Here is the chariot that withdrew from me. You foolish, foolish thing. Yeah, okay, so that's important to note. We want to get these units back into the city as fast as possible. If you move your unit onto a tile that contains a road in either friendly or neutral territory, well, this unit is very hurt. The unit will expend 0.5 movement points to do that, which means that you have the opportunity to move them back into the city after combat has completed. Of course, Greece here is going to make me kill his units, which is going to suck big time because I'm going to have to sacrifice to do it. Like, do I have to, man? Can't you just attack me? Apparently the AI gets a bit smarter. Yeah, so he got all of his cities back. Like, he didn't have to worry about the culture ramifications of that or anything. He didn't have to wait for them to go through resistance, which is a real shame because that's sort of what led us to this position that we find ourselves in currently. I'm not going to attack him. I don't have enough triremes to replace them, so we're just going to move all those units back into the galleys. Unfortunate. And then we're just going to move the, I mean, right now he's not advancing on my last city there, but we're just going to be moving those units back over here to some of these cities to see if I can actually go ahead and upgrade them. And what do I mean? I see. Of course I can go ahead and upgrade them. That's not really in doubt. Forge was completed, of course. That's what we wanted. So this is one of our best cities for producing units. We're going to be building more Praetorians because they're our best unit. Yeah, so there's that chariot again. Upgrade this unit for 20 gold. There we go. We're going to be doing a lot of upgrades, I think. Especially, oh, this city is still not connected to my trade routes. Okay. Yeah, some of these workers are going to be connecting that as quickly as possible, hopefully. And let's just get this last unit here upgraded. Let's see what we lose. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, so we were going to sail like that. Being pillaged big time. Yeah, he pillaged my fish right there. So we cannot get access to more triremes quick enough. Oh, that's nice. The Celtic chariot is pulling a fast one on me. Fortunately, I promoted for that. So he's not going to be pillaging my silver anytime soon. Yeah, so there are some more horsemen coming in here. We're actually fighting a rather defensive battle at the moment. Come on, spread. Yes, okay. Finally we have Roman mythos in Silver City. And then we're finally going to be connecting Iska here with a road. Spearman and an archer. Surely I can kick that. Come on. Tell me you have something that can kill that. 96.8. We killed it. I don't know if the archer's worth killing. It puts me in an exposed position. Okay, what I'm going to do here, grab a catapult. Okay, there's nothing on that road. Run catapult back in. Gonna explore there, nothing on those roads. And one more catapult. Nothing on those roads. Run it back in. So I think I'm going to go ahead and risk it. And I'm going to kill that archer. It's going to leave my Praetorian out there in the cold because, like I pointed out before, he's not on a road. I actually might want to take El Cid out of that city. Like, the problem is we're getting bogged down here, right? We need to keep pushing. And I need more units to do that. Right now, El Cid is not doing anything for us because he's just sitting in a city. He's a city attacking unit that's just sitting in a city. Should have built more units. I focused on science when I actually wasn't ready to focus on science. All right, oh, these units are already in here? Okay, apparently I can't upgrade them while they're sitting... No, I can't upgrade them while they're sitting in a galley. Oh well. Yeah, I'm being advanced on there. More shenanigans from Greece, who apparently only uses their triremes to pillage fish resources. We're just, yeah, I'm giving up on the fish business. Like, forget fish, man. We'll do without it. Not great odds, I'll admit. Don't attack across rivers. Unless you have the amphibious promotion, as I've mentioned before. Yeah, so finally connected Iska to the trade route. It's a positive. Get that Praetorian back in the city. And everybody just heal. Did I see a flag somewhere it shouldn't have been? No. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to go sail into that city. Like, I'm wondering, why does he have so many units in Athens but not in Delphi? He has 3 units in Delphi. I could take that in a heartbeat. I wish he'd put more units in those cities. That way I could kill them. Okay, we're just going to continue sailing over here. Is this trireme ready? Yes, it is. Maybe next turn we will attack Greece. Maybe if I put one trireme out here like this, it will actually bait him into attacking it. And that might damage his. So we might lose a trireme, but it might damage his better, more so. So, I'm going to try it. We have another trireme built here. We do need more triremes. Like, that's one of the units that we're going to have to sacrifice a fair bit of to make progress here, it seems like. Unfortunately, we don't have the bridge building technology, which means that even when roads are connected, if they go over a river, the bonus that the road provides is going to be pretty much negligible. Yeah, so, I mean, the main reason for capturing Vienna and Iska was to try to take more wine. In the end, we sort of just split the Celtic Empire here, which means we got clowns to the left and jokers to the right, or something to that effect. What are these? Yeah, this city is currently working a grassland tile. This is a very poor city in terms of what do we have available, the terrain that's available. So I think we're just going to continue building roads here over to Vienna. Completed the trireme. We need another trireme. Completed the courthouse. This city is unhappy and needs to starve. Like, what are you guys doing here? Can we work that hill? Or is another city working that hill? I'm not sure. Do we have a courthouse? We have a courthouse. Then you can simply start building a trireme. 3 turns. Ooh. Those are some pretty good times. Need to defend that archer. That's the main thing that I was going for there with that Praetorian. Otherwise, the Celtic archer there is going to attack and kill my worker. The enemy has been spotted near Sparta. The enemy has been spotted near Sparta. He did not attack me. He did pillage a fishing resource. So, GG. GG, man. Stupid pillaging. It's so annoying. Like, come at me. Come at me, bro. Don't skulk around and pillage stuff. This swordsman is insanely powerful against melee units. How do I deal with that? 68%. We won. Yay! Didn't expect to win, but we won. Okay, so what we're going to be doing here is focusing a bit more on growth. Remove this from the gold, and we're going to be moving it over to this farm that I just built. And I'm hoping to get more population in there. Because Heroic Epic needs to grow now that we have more happiness available to it. Next Praetorian 4. Wow, it would just take forever to walk down there, so we're going to walk down there. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I don't know. I just don't. When it comes to combating those stinking triremes that just go around pillaging everything in sight. It's like it's such an insignificant threat compared to everything else, and yet I have to dispatch a disproportionate amount of effort to curtail it, and that's what annoys me about it. All these Praetorians should finally be able to upgrade. Yes, indeed. So, got that done. That's what they were here for. Let's sail back out. And where are the other... Okay, he has a trireme there. He has a ton. Yeah, that's it. Sparta's going to fall in the next turn or so. So, it was a good run while it lasted. What can we do here? We can attack him and lose. How about now? We can attack and lose again. F you, dude. F you. Killed my best trireme. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. I don't know what I expected. Then he'll promote up, and I won't be able to defeat him. That's the way it's going to be. What can you say? Sometimes things just go bad. We have a couple of horsemen, because of course we do. Oh my god, these stupid horsemen all over the place. Just spam them. Spam them, dude. Cavalry OP. I mean, what exactly is they using? They're using some sort of cavalry that I don't have access to, because I only have a horse archer and a chariot, right? So we're going to need more triremes. This was an episode with much ado about nothing, so... Oh, he didn't win. That's exciting. He didn't even attack me. Okay. That would explain why he didn't win. What did you get attacked? El Cid has destroyed a Celtic horseman and a trebuchet. Yeah. Great. Great job using El Cid to defend. Of course, he was the most powerful thing in that city. Kill that mounted unit. Things are going a bit salty, I'll have to admit. I wanted to build a farm there. Build a road. Finish the road. I think we're going to be taking this city from Greece, yeah. What I'm going to do is use these units that I have here at my disposal. They both need to be upgraded, though. Okay, so upgrade, upgrade. And we're going to try to take another one of Greece's cities there. Oh, running away now? Running away, you little stinking coward. Would never attack me to save his life. You little rat. I had to expend 3 triremes to get rid of 2 of yours. 2 of which were excellently promoted triremes. Yeah. Turns out he apparently wasn't ready for promotion, so could have been worse. Yeah, he has a ton of units here in Athens, which makes me want to attack Athens, but instead we're going to put pressure on Delphi. So everybody grab these Praetorians, get them on that hill. No, dude. Stop unit cycling. I have unfinished business here. Wake those up. Get this catapult out. Get the trebuchets out. There we go. Build a mine on that tile. And, okay. I wanted to load this Roman missionary up, and we're shipping him over to Syracuse. Archer 7 turns. Courthouse has been completed in Isca. What do we need here? Walls would be a good addition, because we are going to be putting... somebody's going to be putting pressure on us from the north. That would be Brennus, of course, of the Celts. Why is this city so crap when it comes to production? It's because they're not starving people like I told them to. There we can go. They're stagnant. 4-4. Good job. Gao is no longer unhappy, but they're still starving, so... Oh, that's because they pillaged the fish resource. Nice job. Yeah, pillage fish resources. Is it really worth it? He still has not attacked. He's still bombarding the defenses. Which means... Ta-da! We are going to be bothering Delphi here. Down to 15% defenses, down to 6%. Next turn we can start putting some pressure on him, I think. I don't want to attack without trebuchets. I like trebuchets because of the collateral damage they do. I wonder what our odds are against that. I mean, even with a well-promoted trebuchet, are we decent? 74.0. Not the best. Not the best, guys. Another trireme is ready here. You can join your what's left of your fleet. Not much, I'll admit. But we are rebuilding. Let's enunciate that, if you don't mind. Yeah, so we need these galleys over here. Going to be shipping more units over there to Greece as they are produced. And I just want to build more farms here around Heroic Epic, I think. Especially around the rivers. Like, the rivers, it's not all bad because you actually get that additional commerce from those tiles. So, sleep there. Good night, sweet prince. We need to continue building our road. Praetorian, defend. We need to continue building our road to Vienna so we can hook it up to our trade network. And we need another trireme. Really. This city is very productive. Why is this city so productive in relation to every other city? This doesn't make sense to me. We're going to be building a Praetorian 4 here instead of a trireme. I need Praetorians to push this offensive here. So, Sparta, goodbye. Nope, still hasn't attacked Sparta for some unknown reason. Delphi's defenses are down to 0. He does have very good archers. I'll give him that. Well, we actually won that battle. And the second one. Excellent. If we hit his last unit, he will actually lose the city, but I'm not equipped to defend it. So I'm going to sort of try to siphon his units down here and remain in his lands. We'll see how that works. A much ado about nothing episode here. I am sorry. Spread Roman mythos. Excellent. Increase the build speed of walls by 1 turn. So that's a positive. Great. These units are ready to move out. I mentioned we're going to be putting more pressure on Greece with them. So grab that. Stop unit cycling. Dude, really. And these 2 trebuchets. And we're going to go over here and mess around with Massilia. It's that Greek city that Greece has positioned in such a way that it can annoy me. And I want to get rid of it. It'll also help join up my empire here because I basically will have, like, this entire space will be a safe area. And then I can still push down towards here more, down south a bit more. It might be nice, I don't know. We can also push north, like we take out Gaul. Yeah, I think Brennus has 2 cities up here we can take out, which would pretty much give us free reign of this continent, which would be really nice because then he'd be confined to the British Isles, and that means that he's going to have a particularly hard time challenging me due to the fact that AIs are not very good at naval battle kind of stuff. Another trireme, excellent. Join up with the rest of the fleet as per usual. That's how we do. That is how we do. And these galleys can stay in that city for now. We need more Praetorian 4. We might actually want a trebuchet. Let's do a trebuchet. And another trireme. Yeah, that's going to suck. There we go. I knew it would be happening. And he only brought in 1 additional arc. Come on. Come on. You're not going to defend this city. Really. You're not going to defend this city, dude. Why not? What about all these units here? I am threatening the city of Delphi, and you're not doing a damn thing. You have this huge stack of units over here, doing nothing. And you're not going to send them to aid Delphi. Come on. So I really think that we're going to be ending this episode on that note. We didn't get anything done, really. Just, we've been sort of slowed to a stop here. And Greece is essentially steamrolling us. So we lost 1 additional city of Sparta. I knew I was going to lose it, but I'm a little bit disappointed that Sparta or Greece will not defend the city of Delphi. He's not going to add more units to it. So apparently I have to take it. Maybe I should just raise. I'll take it and I'll raise it. Yeah, so pretty much a disappointing episode there. But thank you very much for watching as always, and I hope to see you next time when hopefully things go better.